Okay, I'm in frame. Good. Okay, so this is about all of you guys who are going to college and you're super excited and but you're really scared and you don't know what it's going to be like living there. Well, let me tell you something about dorm life. So, there's a few options for what a dorm could be. You could be in a single, where you are by yourself in a kind of okay sized room, but it's kind of lonely because you just shipped out from home. Now you're all by yourself in a new place. You could be in a double, where you're put in a room with one other person. That's usually nice because if there's problems, well, you just kind of avoid each other and you don't really speak about it. Or you guys could become best friends and it's awesome because you're rooming with your best friend. You can get a triple, which is you and 2 other people. Self-explanatory. A quad, you and 4 people. Or usually, if you get thrown with a lot of people, you're in a suite/apartment style. If you were a freshman, you're probably not in an apartment style dorm. Bathrooms. Ever have a question about, oh man, what's bathroom life gonna be like? You're probably gonna have a dorm style bathroom where it's not attached to your bedroom, where some of you are gonna have a bathroom attached to your bedroom, but most of you are gonna have a bathroom in the common area down the hall. So you're gonna have your little shower caddy and your towel and like a bag probably of clothing if you're not very comfortable walking through the hallway in your towel, especially if you're on a co-ed floor, because a lot of people don't like to be in a towel around the other sex unless they're their significant other. But anyway, so in there you'll probably have stalls for bathrooms. So for the next 4 years you're going to be using public bathrooms for the next 4 years. So no privacy in there. You'll have a row of sinks where everyone will insist on speaking to each other while brushing their teeth, and you all just kind of do it. And you all question, why are we speaking to each other while we're brushing our teeth? It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's pretty impossible and pretty gross, but everybody does it. You'll probably get sinked quite a few times, and sinked is when you lean up against the sink and there's water on the edge, and then you lean back and your whole shirt is covered in water because someone wet the sink area. And then when it comes to the showers are a different situation depending on what college you're in. They're usually pretty gross, all tiled shower heads, and then you get a shower curtain for your own area, probably another shower curtain on the inside, if not a stall, and that is where you shower, and it's pretty private, but you will be showering at the same time as like 5 other people, so, you know. Don't be the person who doesn't wear flip-flops. They might not tell you to your face, but everyone thinks you're gross if you don't wear flip-flops, so wear your flip-flops in the shower. You're gonna have floor meetings with your RA, and you're gonna have to see everybody, probably do little ask me questions. You probably have a floor meeting like every month to every 3 months, depending. It says attendance is required. Personally, nothing ever happened to you if you didn't go at my school, but you should probably go because some valuable information is usually spewed at you in that amount of time. Okay, so one thing about your RA. They might seem like your best friend, but also if they see something, they have to report it. It's their job. So don't put your RA in the situation of seeing you drinking or seeing you do some sort of illegal drug or having someone sleep over every single night, because your RA is going to have to do something about it, whether they like it or not. So don't put them in the situation to not be your friend anymore. Hide things from your RAs. Pretend like your RA is your parent that you're friends with. You don't show them the bad things you do, but you have a good time with them. Yeah, Kirsten, their parent. Because everyone has a great time with their parents. Your roommates. Your roommates can either be your best friends, acquaintances, or your enemy. And if it makes it to Christmas time and you absolutely hate your roommate, put in an exchange form. Change your rooms. You don't want to live the next semester with that same person? Then don't. Your school will change rooms for you, so just put in that exchange form and change your room. If your roommate is your best friend, make sure to try to spend time apart from each other. Don't have lunch together every single day. Maybe when you have breaks from class and you know your other person has breaks from class, spend some of them not with the other person, because it's better to see less of each other than it is to see 100% of each other, because you will really drive each other insane and maybe not be best friends at the end of the year. You're probably going to set some strict rules when you move into the dorms about who can stay over when. Please don't microwave this in our room because it's gonna smell for so long. Make sure you throw away your milk after a certain amount of time, you know, things like that. Also, be considerate of your sleeping roommates so that they are considerate to you when you're sleeping, because you're probably going to stay up and study till 3 a.m. But, you know, turn off the lights that you don't need so that your roommate can sleep in almost darkness. Also, take advantage of your common area. But what I'm saying is college life, dorm life can be absolutely awesome if you let it be. You just kind of have to accept all the things that aren't normal and you're not used to, and you will have so much fun. And if you're not having fun, make sure that you get out of the situation that you're in and change it, because there's no point in wasting a year of happiness at school in a bad room with a bad roommate or on a floor that you don't like. If you know you're gonna need quiet, try to get on the quiet floor. If you know you only want to be around girls, try to get in the all-girls dorm, or, you know, stuff like that. If you're not comfortable with your situation, just make sure you get out of it. Your school will accommodate you. Yeah. So this was basically a video on getting you prepared for dorm life, because I can't live in a dorm this year and I'm so sad because I love the dorms. You meet a bunch of people you probably would have never met, and you make great friends. You make some enemies. You learn how to hide things until they get to the trash room. You know, things like that. So tell me, you guys, if you are going to college next semester, and tell me if this video helped at all, or if there's anything else about college, freshman year, anything you want me to cover, because I really like this topic, and I think that I could help. So I'll see you guys hopefully next week, but if not next week, very, very soon. And tell me if you liked this setting better than being outside, and if you don't care about the fan, because whenever people aren't home, I can just film in the bathroom. You get your own desk, you get your own table, blah, 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 blah.